The first experiment in our syllabus is the characteristics of various temperature sensors like RTD, thermistor and thermocouple. The main objective of this experiment is to study the working principle of resistant temperature detector, that is RTD, thermistor and thermocouple. To understand the material properties and mechanisms that allow these sensors to measure the temperature. All these three sensors are used to measure this temperature, and therefore we are going to examine the linearity, sensitivity and response time of RTD, thermistor and thermocouple sensors. And then we are going to compare the temperature resistance relationship for RTD and thermistor and the voltage temperature relationship for thermocouple. Here is the temperature measurement trainer kit where we can use it for the to analyze the characteristics of RTD, thermistor and thermocouple. First we are going to do this RTD. This is the RTD sensor and thermistor sensor is here, and to measure the resistance we are using the multimeter, and for the heater water bath is heater water bath is shown here. So to measure the temperature thermometer is used. So the water bath is filled with water. To heat this, we are giving the power supply, and the temperature can be measured using this thermometer. So now it is heat up to the 80 degrees Celsius. So RTD is RTD is placed in this water bath, and the other end is connected to this probe. The probes are connected to the circuit, the trainer kit. So multimeter is used to measure the temperature. The connections, the input from RTD is connected to the signal conditioning circuit using the probe, and output can be measured using this. From the output we are taking the resistance. Okay, now we are switch on the circuit. So after switching the temperature, so already the water is in heat. Now it is in 80 degrees Celsius. So at this time we are checking 7.7 ohm. So due to the fanning effect, the temperature gets reduced, so that the resistance also get reduces. The temperature and resistance are linearly proportional. If the temperature increases, the resistance value increases. If the temperature decreases, the resistance value also decreases. So now we are placing the thermistor, and it is connected in. We are removing this RTD, and then we are repeating the experiment using this thermistor. So the topper one is used for thermocouple, the middle one is used for RTD, and the last one is used for this thermistor. Now we are doing the experiment for this thermistor. Just we are replacing the cards, and we are fixing in the range has been varied. Now for the thermistor, the value, so there is a difference between this temperature for RTD and the. Then we have to tablet the reading for temperature versus resistance for RTD and thermistor, and similarly we have to repeat the experiment for thermocouple also. Then we have to tablet the reading for temperature versus voltage for thermocouple. Thank you.